so good on you. It's like super stylish. It's really, he said if he wasn't inside, he'd keep it on. It looks really good on you, David.
It does.
Okay, I was thinking, I'm like, everybody watching needs to buy something made for their husband. Like, look to David in that coat. He looks fantastic. Okay, so from Waterpik, this is really great because Waterpik, that's the name, like Jello and Kleenex. It's like, you know, there's tissue, but I just, like there's gelatin, but we all called it Jello, right? Like Waterpik is that. It's like the OG, the name we all call, you know, Waterpik is really synonymous with water flossing.
True.
So we are going to give you True Blue Waterpik, a cordless water flosser with the 3 flossing tips, 4 easy payments of $10. It's so funny because a lot of people don't even say water flosser. They just say Waterpik, whether it's a Waterpik or not. There is a reason, though, to get a Waterpik because this is really the brand that put water flossing on the map, and they have continued to innovate. So now we're able to give you this great cordless. So you don't have, doesn't take up a lot of space on your counter. You're not constantly plugging it in. I'm going to quickly go through the colors, and over 440,000 Waterpiks have been ordered on QVC. We've already sold out of some of the colors here, so take advantage of this price. Here it is in white. This is the pink. We also have it in blue, which is a beautiful
really
navy.
Deep blue,
Denise Repko is here with us. She's a wellness and fitness expert. So much of our overall general wellness actually starts with the teeth.
100%. So do a deep dive and Google it just to see. But Waterpik is synonymous with oral health and hygiene, and they've been around since 1962. So that's 62 years of tried and true American Dental Association seal of acceptance products. And I think with the fact that it's cordless means you don't have to be tethered. You can use it anywhere. You can use it in the shower.
You can also put it in a drawer if you want.
Yes.
If you have like a pedestal sink, or or someone maybe at a college dorm who doesn't have a place to put their things, and they're just kind of taking them to the bathroom and back. This is more portable.
And we give you the 3 AA batteries. They're included too. But it doesn't matter whether you have bridges, crowns, veneers, especially if you have braces. This is something that works for everybody. And I'll do a little demo for you. Over here we have some choppers, and it looks like these choppers have been chomping on some chocolate cookies. That's actually ground coffee. But everybody with a cordless water flosser says, is it powerful? Does it have power? Yes, just a high and a low speed, but watch how this high speed works on getting these things up. This is just those coffee grounds that I was telling you about. So I'm only running this along that gum line, and that's what this can do for you.
So between the teeth and around the gum line, we know that we should be flossing. There's not a dentist alive who would say, don't floss, who cares?
So important.
The problem is, traditional flossing can be really hard. Like my teeth are close together. It's hard for me to get
especially on the bottom.
Kids with braces, and if it's if something you don't like to do or it seems too hard, you just don't do it. Water flossing actually, I find, does for me a better job than traditional flossing because instead of just going between the teeth, it actually gets all around the gum line.
Exactly, and in the back where those molars are, or if you have braces, how do you get between all those wires and brackets? So I have done those same ground coffee on these braces just to show you, because if you've invested tens of thousands of dollars in orthodontia or artificial or teeth that are what do you want to say, crowns? Look at that. This is what water can do, the power of water. We only get one smile. We only get really one set of primary teeth. And I've got claims that I just want to go over briefly because they're so compelling. So 99.9% of plaque is removed after a 3-second treatment. That was 99.9%
of plaque. This is even before you've brushed.
This is with water flossing.
Yeah.
This is with water flossing.
That's what I'm saying, just like using the water flossing. You're just talking about water flossing.
Yes, yes.
Wow.
And then also 2 times as effective as string floss for removing plaque and improving gum health. How about 3 times as effective from removing plaque around braces, and that's as opposed to brushing and string floss. And how about helping protect against cavities, bad breath by removing up to 4 times the plaque. So just by simply using the Waterpik water flosser, you can help with your breath, you can help with gum health, which is so important, and you can get those nice, shiny, clean, white teeth
And I like that there's 2 speeds, so you can really customize it depending on what you want. You also have the 3 flossing tips.
Jet tips.
Over 400 have already been ordered. We will absolutely get this to you in time for Christmas and the first night of Hanukkah. And again, this is the gift where you're like, I need to get a couple more things for my daughter or my son or whatever.
Right.
And think about really even like those teens. Like I got my daughter a cordless water flosser. She's 15 because truly I know as her mom, she wasn't using the string floss
right.
because guess what? I'm the one who bought it and I never needed to buy it. It like never ran out. If it was like, it just never, and did you floss your teeth? Yeah. But the thing is, her bathroom doesn't have a lot of space.
Okay,
a lot of the water flossers are big. They sit out. You have to keep them plugged in. This just runs on three AA batteries
that we give you. And I'm one of those people that I have very tight teeth on the bottom. And even the floss that says it's unbreakable, it always breaks in my mouth. So I love that this is water, and you can put your favorite oral rinse or mouthwash in here if you want as well, just a little shot of it. But just fill this with warm water in particular if you're new to water flossing, because it just feels more like a spa treatment, and use it on low. And as you get more accustomed to it, you'll learn to live and love by this, because it just feels so good. And it saved me much time in the dentist chair, picking, digging, scraping, scratching.
So true. Once you start using a water flosser, it's nice to go from maybe all that time where they're really trying to get in there and clean your teeth to them saying things like, oh, your teeth are really clean. Like that feels good. It feels like you passed the test when you're back in school, right? Exactly. A gold star for you. 4 easy payments of $10. Notice she's putting it in a suitcase. She can take it with her.
Anywhere.
Great for travel, great for dorms, great for small bathrooms where you don't have a lot of counter space. Maybe you want to put this in a drawer. Here's the thing though, just like there's no debating that a sonic toothbrush is better than a manual toothbrush in removing, so is water flossing over traditional flossing.
It's so true. And you know, sonic brushing is great, but it doesn't do enough for the gums.
No, you need both.
You need both. The gums are the foundation of the teeth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you need to have those healthy gums. And that's why
the best recipe is this and a sonic toothbrush, and you're golden.
Yeah,
you're showing the tips, and the tips are not all the same.
Well, this is your standard tip. So we will give you 2 of your standard tips, which the great thing about that is you can share this with family members. If you just want to get 1 unit, you swap them out by pushing the button and you hear it click into place.
Easy enough.
But we also give you this one with bristles or brushes on the end, and that is for the stubborn plaque that accrues below the gum line. That's the problem for most people, the plaque and the biofilm that's along the gum line. String floss just doesn't get it. It gets between teeth, but not below that gum line or behind those areas. So this can get in those wires and brackets as well. So when all of that expensive orthodontia and dentistry and metal comes off, you have those beautiful teeth, and this is your best option to help you get it.
Ultimately taking off 90.9% of plaque that you said, right?
Yeah, here it is, 99.9% of plaque removed after a 3-second treatment. How about helping you with your gum health? How about helping you remove the plaque around the braces that we just talked about, and also give you that fresh breath as well? So throw some mouthwash in there.
Under $40 for something that's priceless, keeping your teeth healthy and clean. So this is that all ages gift. If they can brush their own teeth, they can use this. I'm going to take you through the colors. This is your white, here's your pink, and that navy blue. And at this price, maybe get a couple, but get for different members of the family, but just get different colors so everyone knows whose water flosser it is. You can return any purchase until January 31st, and you will absolutely get that in time for Christmas and the first night of Hanukkah. Denise, thank you so much. All right, we have a hot pick from Scrubs. Already 500 have been ordered in this show. We haven't even presented it yet. Okay, this is a